Welcome back to the game that plays music that makes you shit. I love that game. Welcome back to Alien Isolation. Yup. We're doing a sequel. We're doing a, what the fuck? Wait, what the hell would a fourth one be called? A fourth sequel? Or is that technically, no, it's a third sequel. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Alien Isocom? Yeah, it might as well be. Alien scares me so bad I fucking nut on the spot. I mean, what? Huh? Who said that? Anyways, it's getting a little freaky in here. Anyways, welcome back to Alien Isolation. I don't know how far I am in this game. Is this game long? Have I ever asked that question? I don't know. I hope you're doing okay, Assfanier. I don't know how long this game is. I hope it's... I mean, I hope it's not, like, too long. You know? Not insanely long. One of my coworkers... I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. One of my coworkers at work, like, last week, when I told him I started Alien Isolation, he was like, oh man, that's a long one. And I was like, what, really? And he was like, yeah, it's like 60 hours or something. I was like, what the fuck? I don't think it's 60 hours. Oh, anyways. Alright, sorry, I just had to snort a little crack. Let's do this. Alright. Yo! You! Is the game capture gonna work? Yeah! Alright, there we're perfect. Let's do it. How fucking bad do you have to be to finish this game at 60 hours? Oh wait, no, I don't mean to start the game. I mean to continue game. I don't know, man. I'm playing the game on, like, hard. I'm not playing it on the hardest difficulty, I don't think. But I'm playing it on harder for the optimal survival horror experience. And, I mean, I don't know. It's not taking me, like, forever, but it's not taking me, okay, there we go. I was like, fuck it. Please let me check if my microphone is coming through. All right, we're good. Great. Anyways, I don't know a single... Dude, I just fucking launched the game. It's downstairs. Jesus. Fucking, we just started. Oh my god. No, he's downstairs. He's definitely downstairs. I can't even go in there. What was that? Okay. Anyways, that was interesting. Welcome back to Alien. Oopsies. Welcome back to Alien Isolation. You know, I didn't think we'd be getting off to that strong of a start, but like shit, man, whatever works, I guess. Okay, so, place component in the elevator. Right. We got the thing we needed for the elevator. We were gonna head back now. So we went back to the transit where we left Samuels and Taylor. All right. Yeah, okay. So what do I have exactly on me? I have a noisemaker, I got a flashbang, EMP mine, a revolver that does nothing. That's poison. Don't go back in there, you fucking idiot. Dude, I know he's down there. I did this already. Fuck me, man. Says he's gone. He's in the vents again. Motherfucker. Listen, I haven't encountered him in the actual vents yet. Oh, fuck me. And I really hope I don't, because the vents have been the one place that I've felt the safest in this game. I swear to fucking God. If I run into them... If I run into him, it... Come on, dude. Hold on, I gotta figure out where the fuck I'm going. Oh, right. I have to watch out for drool. Oh, God. Why did that blink red? What is going on, dude? Right, the people. Shit. What the fuck? If I feel particularly evil, I could sick the alien against them. If they decide to be a real pain in my ass, then yeah, I might throw a noisemaker over there, get their attention, get the aliens' attention. Boom, bam. Problem solved. Five birds, one stone. If I remember correctly, though, I gotta be really careful here, because there's a lot of ways that... Shit, there was a save right there. I'm gonna go back and, Oh! It seems I did not need to sick the alien on them. That's terrifying. And convenient. Nice. Is he about to be behind me? Fuck you. Was he right in the hallway? Dude. Oh, he's right there. Oh, he's going in the vent. He's coming out of the vent. Fuck you, you stupid alien asshole. Dude. Whoop. that didn't exactly go where I wanted it to go, and I just saved. So like if he kills me, it's not the end of the world. Stop fucking toying with me. If you see me, kill me. Does he just go in and jump back out? What the fuck is he doing? I don't think he's actually up here. I think he's downstairs. Uh-oh. I thought for a second that there was a vent in this room, and I was standing right above it, or right below it. It says he's over there, but like, what is over there? There's a vent there, but I need to get. So could I take this vent, get here, and then how do I check floors? I don't think that vent would take me there, where I think it would take me. You know, I can go down there now. The alien's gone, or well, I mean the people are gone. Probably. Right? Going out in the open may not be the brightest idea, but it's an idea. Hey, I didn't even think about it. There might be like crafting stuff down here. For the love of Christ, dude. Oh my god. Right, and their bodies. That's true. Okay. Is this the direction I need to go? Yes, it is. You know, I didn't think the alien would be on my ass this hard. Not gonna lie. Kill yourself. I really didn't think the alien would be on my ass like this. Hold on. I was gonna check to see if I can craft anything. May not be the best time right now, but please, no. Do you think it's learning about the motion sensor? Slowly walking towards me. Definitely. That's terrifying, dude. Watch this be loud as fuck. Wow. Ooh, wow. Fuck you, bitch. Huzzah! I'm safe for another 5 minutes. Victory is mine. I get to live for another 10 minutes. Yippee! All right. Yeah, that's horrifying though. Because I've been noticing though. I feel like I've been noticing more recently that the alien will just stop. Like it'll be somewhere and then it'll just disappear. Oh fuck. It'll just vanish and I'm like, what? And I think it stands still. I think it genuinely stops moving. Dude, they're definitely gonna see me. What the fuck do I do? This is also loud as fuck, dude. I haven't killed anybody yet. I mean, I've knocked people out, but let's be real, I've probably killed them. Don't mind me. Okay. Just need to see the family again. Oh. Was that a bad thing that I turned that on? Maybe. I don't know, man.
How do I get off this wreck?
I hate that I had to waste my noisemaker, too. I mean, let's be real. Maybe it wasn't a waste. Maybe the alien would have sniffed me out if I didn't do that. I don't know. I'm surprised the alien doesn't kill anything that moves, dude. Like, fuck. Feels like it should. I think I have a pretty fair amount of batteries now. I think. I haven't been using my flashlight because I don't really need it, to be honest. I can kind of just get by without it. For now. Maybe it gets like pitch black at one point. I don't know. I feel like I've been playing pretty stealthily for the most part. It's been working pretty well. Last episode is a bad example. Don't talk about last episode. I feel like it's been working pretty okay. Listen, the last couple areas were brutal. Those places were fucking rough, man. I shouldn't run. Shit. If the alien doesn't know I'm here, then the alien doesn't know I'm here. Well, now. That's a fine how do you do. At least I know they don't turn around. If they do,
How do I get off this wreck?
we'll blast them. Are there any other things around I can... I'm sure they were here. I don't even want to fucking try, dude. I'm gonna fucking sneeze that, dude. Yes, grunt loudly, Amanda. That was her name, right, Amanda?
This has got to be a bad dream.
Yeah, I think I think all the budget went into the alien AI, I'm not gonna lie. This has got to be a bad dream. Stares at a wall for 20 minutes. Human AI is kakadoodoo. Dookie kaka. Is that how you say it? I don't know. That's a dumb logo. Doesn't look like an O. It's just a fucking block, dude. Doodoo kaka. Get it right, fucker. Sorry. I should know better. What? Low power. What? What in the doodoo caca is going on in this place? Woo! What was the point? I'm sorry, what was the point of that last area? What was the point of that? Like, very simple, sneak past the NPCs who don't move? Why not just make the elevator, after fixing it, you know, the one I had to fix? Why not make that one the one that I take? Oh, eat. Oh, sorry. It's a fucking meat bar. My bad. Tomorrow, no together, future. Oh, they did the fucking Walking Dead thing. Tomorrow, together, no future. Who reads like that? Who does that? Seriously, who? That's dumb. Dumb. Stupid. Things just can't be simple, huh? Hold on. Where am I going here? Get to this. Oh, I'm back at the transit. Watch I get back and they're both dead. How heartbreaking would that shit be? That's not the one. That's the one. And V. V South Michael. Or V from... I guess now I can say V from Fortnite instead of Cyberpunk. I don't feel safe running. I'm not running anymore. Oh.
I sent you a clear directive not to land on station.
I told you we didn't hear your message. We understood you would be...
Hey,
Identify yourself.
Ripley, from the Torrens.
Oh, all these bitches are gonna die. Excuse me? What the fuck? What was that? Relax,
What the hell is
kid.
going on here, Marshall? Where's the security forces?
You're looking at them.
I've seen the creature. What is it?
I don't know. Something brought here by Marlowe, the captain of the Anisadora.
The ship that found the flight recorder.
Is there anywhere safe left on this station? That creature's running around and the Seeks and synthetics are less than friendly.
Goddamn androids. Ripley?
What the fuck is up with this guy?
Taylor needs attention.
V from
That
Elder
was a
Scrolls
no-go.
V.
We
Yes.
can't take her there.
Elder Scrolls
We
5.
have a basic life support unit back at HQ.
Then let's go.
Dude, I love Elder Scrolls Vincent.
We need the transit to get to HQ, but it's down. Transit control is upstairs. Samuels says you're an engineer. Go make
Oh.
yourself useful, seeing as you screwed up the trap.
Yeah, right. We'll talk about that later, Waits. You protect them while I'm gone.
The trap,
Understood?
right. Like, the alien wouldn't have found
I'll
a
get lock
fucking
and open
giant
window so
vent.
we can stay in touch.
It's gonna come in here, isn't it? And it's right there. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out where I'm going here. I'm already going the wrong way. Woo! So, yeah, their plan was to just trap it in the transit station? I mean, I guess that makes the most logical sense. Wait, can I talk to him? No. I don't know, man. The Xenomorph has got that fucking, what's it called? Plot armor, I guess you could say. He just adapts. He adapts to everything. He's perfect. He can survive everything. It's like, oh, come fuck on, man. He has the Badusi. Dude, I'm gonna get the Queen's Badusi. Cut that off. Is there anything else over here? Probably not. Wonder what's up with this big X. I wonder if that's where we'll come from or something. I don't know. Seems weird. Who would paint a giant red X here? It's kind of weird. It's kind of silly and kooky. This space station's a little freaky. Alright, on to mission 8, I guess. Actually, I can probably... Hold on, sorry. Total playtime, 8 hours. That's pretty good. I just want to see... So there's 13 missions. I think. Oops, no, I don't want to load game. Is that me? No. Whoa, wait. Flashbang V version 2. Excuse me? What's the difference? Easier to build or something? Do I even want to know what the fuck is on the other side of this? Probably an android. Gas torch? Whoa. Like I said, I haven't really needed the flashlight, and I get to an area that's dark as shit, and I kind of need the flashlight.
Someone shut everything off.
Uh-oh, crazy human.
Oh, I know someone's in here.
No. Good timing for my flashlight to die.
God, I hate this place.
I'm gonna snag me an achievement.
I went to a lot of trouble to secure this place.
Non-lethal? No, might be lethal. Not sure. I guess it's not a stun baton. Oops. What the fuck was the point of that? He's actually the Expedition 33. No, Espanier. It's about the 33 friends we made along the way. They're gonna drop the game title. They're gonna say, let's go on 33 expeditions. Clara Obscura. Hades PS5 Platinum. Nice, man. Nice. I'm actually well on my way to finishing Infinite Wealth, which feels really nice. I gotta be honest though, I know I talked about it a bit, but I don't really like separating the party. I'm not really a fan of that, to be honest. It has just created a really weird disparity where I've honestly spent more time with Kiryu's party than I have with Ichiban's, which feels really weird. Oh, are there just a bunch of levers that I have to find or something? What's up? What's going on here, man? What's going on? Yeah, me neither. What do you think of the story? Just pretty good so far. Like, I mean, I like the stuff with Kiryu. I don't mind the Ichiban stuff. I think Ichiban's meeting his mom was pretty cool. I guess, yeah, I don't want to spoil too much, but I don't know how much you know.
You shouldn't be here.
Uh-oh.
Someone there, come with me, please.
Dude, you shouldn't be here, as if he saw me, and then...
That isn't authorized in this facility. Protected area compromised.
No. Shut up, bro.
I'm going to catch you.
Oh, fuck. What do you mean there's no need for this, dude? Bitch. Whoa, oh, you son of a bitch. You're becoming hysterical. I'm gonna die if he hits me again. I need to fucking... Son of a bitch.
Don't run.
I will. I know pretty much everything about the game's story. Shit came down to the laywork over time. Stop interfering. Stop it, man. Stop. All right, you have patience now all of a sudden? That's interesting. No androids could have patience. You're good. I don't understand what you're doing either, bro. Yeah, this is really bad. Dude, what the fuck is this game's... Oh my god. Oh, this is fucking weird, dude. Yo, mama's ain't the answer. Dude, what? Okay, what the fuck is... Are you serious? What do they expect you to do? Are you fucking kidding me? Did you see that? Sorry, I know you probably didn't because you're studying, but like... Fucking fine, I'll use the goddamn EMP mine. Christ. Fuck me. Sorry, I can't read these right now. I'm too busy fucking running from a robot. Think things get around a fucking transit car. You're sitting on an override that'll disconnect the transit from Apollo, so fucking pull it. You can stop all this bullshit just by pulling a lever. You think you're safer with the transit powered down, but we're trapped like rats. For God's sake, help us. Got a heads up for you, Jackass. Don't even think about throwing in with Sinclair and the Seegson security guys. I told them it was you that killed Morris. And if they see you, they'll shoot on sight. Oh my god. Dude. This is so fucking stupid. Like, I'm sorry? Can I get away with this? No, I'm dead.
I will find you, Yuna.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't understand how they want me to use the fucking stun baton, and yet the hitbox on that thing is smaller than a nun's tutor, dude. Like, what? I literally attacked him with it, and it just went through him like it did nothing. Well, great. This is great.
Waste company time. I'm sure this is a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
just want to help.
Can you like fucking?
That's not what I think it is.
Excuse me.
You'll have to take responsibility for that.
Oh, it's a body. He found the body. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to.
I need to speak to you.
I love drinking coffee at 6 in the evening. Feels good.
Now, where did you go? Your failed support request has been logged with Apollo. Ah, there.
Ah, lovely. Well, I'm dead.
Follow me, please. There's no need for this.
Christ, dude. Okay, fine. Oh, can't leave through there either. That's lovely.
Causes accidents.
I love that the nothing works on him at all. Nothing. I'm gonna start firing because I need this thing to die so that I can move on. Fucking finally. Dude, why do these goddamn robots have so much health? I used an EMP on him. It stunned him for fucking, what, 5 minutes? Not even. I hit him with the stun baton. It stunned him for 3 seconds. Put 6 bullets into him. And then he goes down. Fucking God. Anyways, back to talking about infinite wealth. What kind of smoothie did you make? Well, okay. To give you reference, I just finished the really cool fight with Kiryu, where you fight Saejima, Majima, and Daigo. That was really fucking rad. That was a cool ass fight. The music was bitchin'. So I have an 8 a.m. final tomorrow, and then I have an online written final that I have both tomorrow and Wednesdays to complete. So I'm trying to get everything done tomorrow so I can chill. My God, that's like the coolest part of the game. Dude, it was sick. That song, that battle theme was fucking awesome. It was actually so cool. And like the party protecting Kiryu. Dude. Oh man.
Taylor can't. I can catch the next
So good, dude. But I don't know. I really don't like separating the party. I don't know. It hasn't. I don't know. I don't want to split the party up, right? Like I don't want to have 2 different parties that I'm managing. I want one big party with a bunch of people. That's the best kind of JRPG parties, where I can kind of judge myself and say what team works with what team. Having 2 separate parties, it's like, oh wow, I have 4 people with 1 on standby. Great. How thrilling. It's not the end of the world. Like, it's fine, I guess. But like, I hope they kind of get back into their writing bag for the next major game. It hits different in 7. Oh, dude, yeah. 7 is so good. Like I was rewatching like a story recap of 7, and 8 is infinitely more fun. No pun here. 8 is what? Like a what? Oh, it's this thing, right? This isn't quiet. If they mix both, then we got the best game in the history, perhaps. Yeah, you could be right. I do think, like, in terms of actual, like, if we're just talking like the base gameplay of Infinite Wealth, amazing. Just so good for a turn-based JRPG. So good, man. It completely diversifies combat, and I love it. Love it. 7 is okay. There was a lot with 7 that was really annoying, but like it wasn't the end of the world or anything. If anything, it was just minor annoyances. But yeah, 7's story was just so good. I haven't really felt that compelled about the story in 7, besides maybe Kiryu's stuff. But that's, you know, that comes from me knowing Kiryu and playing, what, 6 games with him, right? So
We need supplies. Take what you can from whoever you want. I found an area in habitation where we can seal ourselves in and wait for rescue. I've got guys welding bench shut.
how's the bucket list going? Are you talking about all the little what are they called? Memories of a Dragon or whatever?
If we're gonna get everyone through this alive, there's no room for pity.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I actually just finished that yesterday. I got all of them done. I think I got all of them done. I think I'm missing like 2, and I don't know where they are. Like they're not on the map, so I'm just kind of chalking it up to, oh, they'll show up in the next chapter or something. But yeah, I'm currently doing the Yokohama Underground. Did you like Dondoko Island? I mean, it wasn't the worst thing ever. It definitely wasn't that great. It was alright, I guess. It was pretty goofy and funny, but I don't know. I was just kind of speeding through it because I was like, I don't really care too much. Like, I want to go play a JRPG. I don't want to play Animal Crossing for... And I hate that I had to play it for like fucking 10 hours, dude. I had to play it for so long. The whole ass other game.
Aren't you listening? We'll shoot.
Maybe he's found a better site to raid.
That's right. No one else needs to die today. You don't want to ignore us. Back off.
Oh. How about Sujimon training? Yeah, I finished that a little bit too. I'm absolutely dead. Yeah, great. Auto aim mixed with bullshit. Very epic. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Felt great. Good stuff. Where the fuck am I? Oh, right. Yeah, okay. I'm not that far back, I guess. Sujimon training. Yeah, I finished up Sujimon training sometime last week. All right. It's not terrible. Once again, it was pretty funny, but yeah, didn't you finish it like immediately when you played? Fuck, I have to do this again. It's gonna be really annoying when I have to redo this every time I die. No, I finished in my pants. Oh, okay. Without me? Damn, bro. Harsh. How could you leave a brother behind like that? Yeah, I hate you. Yeah. I get that a lot. Also, Chelsea's playing Oblivion. W. Indeed. Is it enough W to outclass her like 700 hours of Overwatch 2? Because I hope so. All right. No, but a W is a W. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I'm liking. Listen, I do really like Infinite Wealth, though. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Infinite Wealth's a great game. I've been enjoying it. Playing it the whole time has been really fun. What else is really to say, you know? I don't know. I honestly, if the story is at least somewhat like serviceable, I might actually like it more than Yakuza 7. Not gonna lie.
Ripley, we heard voices as we left. Watch yourself.
Great game's great game. Don't know why I haven't finished it. Fair enough. I mean, you know, it is quite the commitment. I don't know what to do about this. Cause like, oh fuck yeah.
Maybe he's found a better site to raid.
Or a way off this fucking. That takes us to finally seal ourselves in.
Guess I'm just so occupied with Expedition 33 and Death Stranding, haha. Yeah. But I'm so glad I can finally plant Yik though. Ha 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 ha. Can't wait. Sorry, bro. Nah, man, I gotta do it. Fuck you. At least I just saved, so. We're cool. We're cool, bro. We're cool. Nah, I want to plant Yik. And listen, man, I honestly don't even think it's that bad of a game anymore. Like it's actually, if it's still, you know, it's still got that indie feel to it. But nah, after I finish Infinite Wealth, I'm jumping straight back into the Yik, dude.
What was that?
Nothing.
Did you hear that?
No.
Let's go find Sinclair.
Please don't tell me that wastes all my bullets every time I do that. Yik is better than Metaphor? Yes. Really? Really? The fucking AI can see me before I can see them. Really? That's cool, bro. That's, you know what? I haven't used this revolver enough. Fuck. GoldenEye 007 moment lol. Yeah, dude, I was hitting my fucking shots there. I'm gonna die though. This is not good. You know what? Fuck you guys. You down yet? Huh? I haven't gotten a good chance to use this revolver, so feels good to finally fucking pull the trigger, man. In fact, it felt great. That was pretty awesome. Sure hope there's no trophy for playing as a pacifist, lol. Anyways, that settles that. So, yeah, once I finish, here's my plan. Hear me out, right? Here's my plan. I'm gonna finish Infinite Wealth, which is gonna be pretty soon. Oh boy, I got disconnected from chat. That's not good. I don't know why. Anyway, it's probably just an OBS thing. I'm gonna finish Infinite Wealth. I'm gonna plat Yik, which honestly shouldn't take that long. There's a few things that might take a little bit extra time, but like, I'm sure there's ways I can cheese it or something. I'm gonna have to look into it a bit. but it shouldn't honestly take me that long. Like maybe 5 hours max, especially since I know what I'm doing. Super quick. Shouldn't be hard, and I don't mind that game anymore. So, and then what am I gonna play after that? I might save Expedition 33 for after Metaphor. But knowing how slowly I get through games these days, that could be months from now. So I'm like, How do you like knowing that at least one person on the planet thinks that Yik is their favorite game? I mean, I don't think it's my favorite game. Yeah, man, play Expedition 33 after Metaphor, honestly, yeah? Then what's it called? The honeymoon effect will wear off on you, and you'll tell me how you really feel. Like, this game fucking sucks. I'm so glad you didn't play it. Yeah, well, I can tell you about Expedition 33 now. Did you finish it, by the way? I don't remember if you told me you finished it. I think you said on Discord server that you said you were finishing it like a couple days ago or something. No, you didn't. Oh, okay. Okay.
Ripley, we're in the Marshal Bureau. Just turn
Sure
right
wish I could heal myself.
No welcome committee?
Just get up here. Wait up.
So funny, Ripley. You're like hilarious. You're so epic. Lol. You're so epic and funny that I shit myself. That make you happy? Fuck the marshals. That's pleasant. Think the game has...
Calm down. We're safe now. Waits has a plan. A plan? Really? His fucking plans haven't done us much good so far.
Game has 3 fantastic characters and everyone else is just mid-lol. Don't listen to people saying it has one of the best casts. Really? Are these people bad? Should I be careful about these? Yes, I should. Okay. Probably. Hello, guys. Are we cool?
Was that you? Did you get the transit running? Nice work.
Yeah. Law has no boundary. Laws of Earth stretch beyond the soul. The colonial marshals. But I could be at a point in the game where they haven't really solidified themselves. However, I'm literally almost in the end of Act 2, and the Act 3 is very short, I heard. So, like, I don't know. Are there only 3 acts?
You managed to get transit up and running, so I guess we're even.
Where's Ricardo?
Prepping our next move. Look, I'm busy.
3 acts, yeah. Oh, okay.
Marlowe in the cells, the lowlife who showed up with your flight recorder.
Where's Marlowe's ship? The Anisadora.
He put it in a parking orbit around the gas giant. Son of a bitch won't give us the command codes to let us bring it in on auto. Maybe you can get more out of the unhelpful bastard. Go talk to him.
Talk to Marlowe. Well, Marlowe's gonna have a nice conversation with these fucking fists, bro. I'm gonna crack his skull. Crack that cracker ass. Cracker. Ooh, ethanol. Can I use that on anything else, though? Bounding agents. What can I use with ethanol? Hold on. Ethanol. What noisemaker? Smoke bomb? Yes. Listen, I just don't want to leave shit behind because I'm going to forget about it and I'm not going to pick it up, so. Hey, Marlowe.
Marlowe?
Who wants to know?
My name's Ripley. I'm with the company.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Your empty box already? You guys are keen, I'll give you that.
I'm here for personal reasons. My mother was on the Nostromo when it went missing 15 years ago.
Ooh.
You serious? Shit. Well. Shit. We never found Just the recorder.
But you sure as hell found something else. What happened out there?
I need a way out of here, Ripley. Maybe we can make a deal.
Just start talking. I wanna know.
Maybe. I don't cut deals with criminals. Or people in jail, or anyone really.
Com check. You get me, Lewis?
What the fuck?
Fuzzy Marlowe, but you're coming through.
Let's take it slow. I want to get to that beacon in one piece.
If you're looking for a piece, Foster, I've got something for you right here.
Am I playing as Marlowe right now?
Equipment to find it, Heist.
Okay, enough already.
Yeah.
Focus on what we're here for. I don't want any mistakes.
Say that Expedition 33 can be as short or as long as you want. I know people who beat it in like 22 hours. I'm here at 30 hours, sort of ish done, but I do plan on doing a fuck ton of side content before finishing it. Yeah, I mean, hold space to hold the scanner.
Monster, Meeks, keep your eyes open.
Here's the thing. I love a game. If I love a game, I will play as much of it as I can. Purely because I think it deserves it after a certain point, you know? And I usually have the most fun with games when I do everything in them. Or close to, you know, near everything. That's how it be, man. That is indeed how it be. So, if I feel like if I play Expedition 33 and it's as good as people say, then I will most likely do everything and even get the plat. Which I'm assuming at this point you're probably getting the plat too, right? Is this...
Signal's getting stronger over here.
Dude, is this the fucking alien planet?
Your guess is as good as mine. Besides, I thought you lived for this stuff. I just worry about what's right in front of me.
True. What's the lore of the alien, man? I mean, I was told quite a bit last episode by that one guy, but... Oh, shit. I think it's as good as people say, definitely, but as a functioning adult, I do want to give it time. The longevity test is the most important thing.
Wait here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I don't really think about that very often, to be honest. I'm a little small brain about that kind of shit, where I'm like, oh, hey, good game's good. Must be good in 15 years. Am I supposed to be doing something right now? What am I doing with this scanner? I don't like that. That's freaky. Am I supposed to be doing something? What's happening?
Gonna need a lift. Heist, over here. Give me a leg up.
Oh. Give me a leg up. Dude, this is like if Starfield was good.
Checking it out.
Thought God of War Ragnarok was probably the best game ever the moment I beat it. Like a year later, I kind of thought to myself, Jesus Christ, that game was so rushed, lol. Really? Really? How is it? I guess in the moment, you're just so like enamored by it, right? Like it's the same with the Persona games, honestly. I know there's so many people who beat the Persona games and they're like, that's the greatest piece of media I've ever played. And then like, they just gas it for the rest of the time and they're like, it's the best game ever. I'm not gonna look at the flaws. It's amazing. Meanwhile, me, Persona games, one of my favorite series. Probably, honestly, I would put the Persona games as my second favorite game series of all time. And I know that each game in the series has a lot of heavy flaws. They don't really inherently ruin the game overall or the experience, but you know, just things in the game that are just not great, and that's fine. That's not that big a deal, right?
There's a fissure in the rock. Stand back. I'm gonna blow it.
Why are you blowing it up, dude? I didn't know it was supposed to be 2 games though. That's kind of crazy. Hold the right mouse button. Whole thing with Ragnarok was that it was supposed to be this huge preparation for the final battle, aka Ragnarok, at the end of the time. But then Ragnarok comes out and it's like, bro, honestly, really underwhelming. Like, how can you gonna hype this up for 2 games and then just make it like a 30-minute sequence? Damn. Really? Jesus. So I'm like kind of confused. Is this like a planet that had life on it and the aliens?
Let's get going. Follow me.
And this, like, the aliens just turned it to this fucking shithole? Or what?
Heist, over here. Give me a leg up.
Give me a leg up. New God of War games was supposed to be a trilogy, but their mindset was that they didn't want to spend another 6 years making the finale. Imagine if they did that with fucking Final Fantasy VII. We don't really want to do it. We don't really want to make another good game and make another couple $1 million. Let's just rush the second one and call it a day. Is that a ship? Yeah, imagine, dude. Everything after Midgar, the giants, all the way to Sephiroth. Cloud going paraplegic. Find the source of the signal. Oh, did we just get closer? Yeah, I'm honestly pretty glad they didn't finish the story with Rebirth. I thought they would. I don't know why. Like, in my mind, I was like, this is it. It's the end. But, like, I don't know. It just kind of clicked with me halfway through the game. I was like, yeah, we're not finishing this. I think even then, people before that told me, like, yeah, there's going to be a trilogy. And I was like, wait, really? Noticed that in a lot of my favorite games, I did not realize how great they were until a period of time has passed. Xenoblade 1, Bloodborne, Metal Gear Solid 3, and kind of stuff. Yeah, like, if you can go back to a game in a couple of years, I think you're totally onto something here, dude. If you can go back to a game in, like, a couple of years, and it's just as good as you remember, then it's a fucking banger. It's a timeless classic, you know? Timeless masterpiece. I still think about Bloodborne, and I'm like, hell yeah, man, I'd play that again. I think about Crash 4, or even all the other Crash games, and I'm just like, fuck yeah, man, I could play that shit again. Plants vs. Zombies 1, like Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. I know Dark Souls 2 is a bit dookie sometimes, but I still think it counts. It's probably on the closer side to not being so epic and being a bit more dookie, but... Is this... What the fuck is this?
Something big.
But like, man, games being... Yeah, Xenoblade 1 too. I finished it as a 10-year-old and I was like, wow, what a story. It was amazing. Then I replayed it again after a year or two later in anticipation for the original X release. And I was like, holy shit. Yeah. That's always the best though. Like, I have generally I have a pretty good memory. So when I play a game or watch a movie, I don't really forget it for a long time. So if it sucks, my brain will just be like, yeah, it sucks. And I'll remember how it sucked and why it sucked. But if a game is good, dude, I'll remember that shit fucking forever. That it was great. Obviously, you know, there's some room for my memory lying to me and shit. What the fuck is that even called? I'm trying to think of the right word. I don't know, just memory inconsistencies of me being like, this game is awesome, and then I play it and I'm like, oh, it's actually terrible. Now that I'm an adult, you know?
It was a life form. Now it's our property. Salvage rights. We need to stake our claim before anyone else does. And Isadora is not prepared for something this big.
Bloodborne is funny. It took me months to beat the game. However, when I finished it, I was like, oh yeah, I'm done, whatever. But then I kept thinking to myself a long time later, hey, that game is pretty good. I should play it. And then I hit like, wow. Well, I had the same situation, man. I was like, Yeah, man, like, you know how much I wanted to play Bloodborne, but just couldn't get into it. And then when I finally played it and finally understood it, it's genuinely one of the best games ever. It's so good. Like, Bloodborne is such a good game. Locate the distress beacon. This is really creepy, by the way. This is really creepy. Like this shit. This thing is like alive. Like we're inside of like a living being or something. But there's somehow metal. Eggs on the ground. This is really gross looking. Yeah, but I've never really thought about that before, to be honest. Like, I've never really thought critically about it. But, for some games, it was kind of instantaneous, though. Red Dead 1 and 2 are the ones I can think about immediately. Turn off the beacon. How did he know to turn it off? How did he know how to turn it off?
Don't know what happened, but the beacon stopped broadcasting.
Marlon, you have got to see this. It's amazing.
On my way.
These games and stories that stack up to shit like Godfather, they're just that good right off the ringer. Huh. I don't know how I feel about like final, like, because I think of my favorite game ever, and it's probably Garden Warfare 2, or close to it. Persona 3 is a very close second, and then of course now the Final Fantasy VII remakes are not slowly, they're very quickly going up in terms of like they're probably in the third spot for my favorite games of all time. I fucking love the Final Fantasy VII remakes, and I'm so excited for the third game, dude. Cloud has got to be one of my favorite protagonists in gaming. Like, I'm not kidding. I love Cloud Strife. Such a cool fucking character. I've always thought he was such an interesting character.
This place just keeps on giving. Here, strap yourself in.
What? Excuse me? Okay. Garden Warfare 2 is your #1 now? Zam. I'm honestly, like, I've been thinking about it recently, man, and like I've been playing that game for a decade. A decade. Almost like I think next February will literally be 10 years of playing that game. And I want to keep playing it. I love that game so much. And I think Persona 3 is like definitely maybe if we're talking single player story games, it's Persona 3. But if we're talking of all time, probably Garden Warfare 2. You know, like that kind of shit. Oh Christ, dude, this is a terrible idea. Eggs, yum. Yeah, these definitely look safe, and this place looks cool. Hey, pre-rendered cutscene, baby. Yeah, don't bring any weapons or anything. Dude, what the fuck? Why would you do that? Splatoon 2 for me as well. I I had just thought, hey, it's Splatoon 1 sequel, a game I really enjoyed on the Wii U. Then I put like 2K hours in only a couple of years. Over time, I realized how good it was. Yeah, that's the thing. If I really think about like your whole thing about game testing, it's, you know, putting a game to the test of time, I think Garden Warfare 2 holds up remarkably well. I think obviously there's still some issues, like Garden Warfare 2 and just the Plants vs. Zombies shooters in general have had a pretty rocky last couple of years. But Garden Warfare 2 has surprisingly stood strong. Like, that game is very dedicated fan base. And I play that game even today, and it is still filled with new and returning players, like people who are insanely high level and people who just installed the game 2 days ago.
Where's your ship?
Probably also helps that the game goes on sale for like $2 every other day. But it just goes to show, it's just such a good game, man. I mean, I've been almost playing for 10 years and there's still shit for me to do.
Plan B. Set it up.
It's a big thing. Even games with rocky, outdated mechanics can still stand the test of time, you know? A lot of old JRPGs hit the same stride for me. Yeah. Look at Metal Gear Solid 1. I still think, honestly, that Metal Gear Solid 1 is one of the, like, it is stood the test of time. This, okay, sorry, I'm trying to find the right words for this. I think that Metal Gear Solid 1 stands insanely strong for how old it is. You know? Shit, I need to craft something with ethanol. Fucking, that's not ethanol, but I'll take it. Son of a fuck. I can think of Morrowind, Oblivion, and Mass Effect trilogy in this category. Hell yeah, man. Oh, that's a flamethrower.
Let's hope this thing works.
It's an animal. Animals are afraid of fire.
I hope you're right.
Well, specifically Mass Effect 1, everyone loves 2 immediately. Hey! Ow, that hurt my back. Oh my god. 1 is old, but it has the best role-playing. Dude.
I've got a plan to trap it. Take a transit car and meet Ricardo in the Systech Spire.
I know you weren't big on Mass Effect 1, right? Well, here's the thing. I wasn't not into it. I was just kind of bored while I was playing it, not gonna lie. Like, I didn't hate it. I definitely think, I see why you like it so much. But, when I was playing it, I was just like, not only did it not really, I don't know, it did the whole space thing really boring for my standards anyways. It's okay if you like it. It's just, space stuff for me is a hit or miss, and I think it was kind of missing a little for me. But the party members seemed really cool. And the whole thing of your choices transferring over to, like, the 2 other games, that's dope. That's sick as fuck. You have nothing else to play, it's worth it. Just do Mass Effect 2 or 3. You know what? I'll make you a promise, man. If I got nothing else to play, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll play all 3 games. I promise. Even if you have to make me do it one day, I'll do it.
It's Dr. Lingard. I've just examined a patient with, well, I've never seen anything like it. Some kind of unknown parasite. I did a quick check on the name they gave me, and there's no one registered.
Hey, space shit, honestly, it's all about the characters, the lore of the world, the story, your choices. Exactly, man. Space shit can be so lame if done wrong. Hey, Reed.
Who knows what else they've let through? The patient and her captain are waiting for me in the examination room. Get down here now.
Wait, sorry, what the fuck was I doing? Go to Lorenz's Systech Spire. Okay. We got some backstory on the aliens. I got a flamethrower. Kind of cool. I am officially done. Hey, congratulations, man. Good job on the first year. Actually moved back yesterday, but I had an essay due today, so that's why I was working on. Oh, I see. So you're back with your parents today? Lucky bastard, I might shoot you. You're only putting kidding in so the feds that are watching my channel don't fucking nuke you. Pull another JFK.
Ripley, you on your way?
Y'all.
Yeah.
Ricardo's moving in ahead of you. I've sent your guy Samuels to android processing. Once this thing's dead, I'm gonna get him to access Apollo and lift the lockdown.
Samuel's okay doing that?
Guy said he wanted to help and I have my hands full here. Besides, he's a synthetic. Should be easier for him to get in there.
Guess.
Look, Ripley, we're the only people standing between Sevastopol and outright disaster.
Outright disaster's already happened, Waits. All we can do now is kill that fucker.
Real. Exam tomorrow morning, then I have an online written final for 2 days span starting tomorrow, so I'm trying to get it all done tomorrow. Oh, wait, it spans over 2 days? What in the flying fuck? That's really weird. Maybe it's not, but I've never seen that before, and that sounds stressful. Okay, where the hell am I going here? I can sprint! Oh, all is well. Look at me go! Yippee! I'm giddy with glee. Let's see. Oh shit, hold on. Sorry, hold on. Oh, we had to wait anyways, so really, I'm allowed to text during my own show. It's cool. It's cool, bro. So it's basically an essay in exam format, and it's online. I'd say most people could get it done in 2 to 3 hours. It's designed to be completed in 2 days. Why though? That's really weird. I guess like maybe, I don't know, maybe they don't want people, maybe it's some weird requirement where they're like, we can't have people working on an essay for more than 3 hours or their brain just turns into goo. Timing, I guess. People got shit going on. Yeah, that's true. What do you think it should be then? I don't know. It's probably good. It's probably better to be that way. It just gives people more time to really think about what they're writing, but still. Technically, the essay I did today was open all exam week. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Probably nothing. It's probably fine. Flame, throw it, flame, throw it. Feel like I devoted more time to studying fuck-ass chemistry. Yeah, fuck chemistry, man. All my gammers hate chemistry. It's perfecto the way it is. Allows people to do other exam stuff in the same time frame. Yeah, I guess it does let you accommodate for other exam shenanigans. It's still. Wow. Well.
Jesus.
What the fuck? He really just dipped instantly, didn't he? Brother was literally gonna kill me. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out where the fuck I'm going here. You see that though? I was sprinting. Actually, is that like a decent... Wait, hold on a minute. I never even thought about that. Is that a decent strategy to get his attention? Uh-oh. Personal exam I have tomorrow is so stupid because it's a topic within my major, but the professor sucks and made each exam worth 35% of the grade. Lol. So while the topic is really fucking easy to me, I just hate how heavily weighted this exam is. I have to get an 80 minimum if I want to maintain my perfect GPA, meaning I kind of have to be a little diligent here. Yeah, that's a little rough, man. Wow, he actually built a resistance to it. Well, that's lame. Near perfect grade in that class, but 35% is still steep for a 50 multiple choice question exam. Yeah, man. Jesus. Okay, I gotta ask you a question. How the hell are you able to maintain a perfect GPA and not go crazy from just studying 24/7? Because I would not be able to. I'm smart and my major is easier than STEM. Is it really an intelligence thing, though? I know people like to pretend, oh, you know, your IQ doesn't matter, blah, 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 but like. That makes me feel dumb. Because I have never been good at studying. I've never been good at memorizing topics. Unless they really, I don't know, unless they really catch my attention. That's the thing.
How you holding up? You okay?
Almost had a perfect GPA, but I did too low in chemistry to get it. B+ needed, an A. Not to reminisce about it though, chem was hard. I half-ass everything the best way possible. It's the best way I can explain things. What does that even mean though? I don't know, man. It's best not for me to dwell on it, because the things that I excel at, I feel good about myself in, but the things I don't excel at and I struggle to do okay in, that shit makes me feel like ass. Work smarter, not harder type shit. Yeah, but like, how? Everyone tells me that kind of shit, man. Everybody's just like, well, just try harder. It's like, what? Fuck you. Fuck you mean try harder? Trying to maintain humility, but some people can find shortcuts to work smarter to get efficient results. Plasma torch, Jesus.
I can't hack much more of this.
That really didn't get their attention at all. Seriously? For all I know, these guys could be fucking chill. Whoa. I don't know, man. It's a... Yeah, exactly. Or the one that I threw it and they just didn't see it fly across the room. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. I just wish, I don't know, I wish I could fucking figure it out, man. I just have to, I don't know if I have a fucking learning disability or some stupid shit like that, but studying shit has always been hard for me. I don't really know what to do about it. Besides, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I've found a good system these days. I find that writing things down helps things click in my head. Whoops. I'm just gonna fucking go, dude.
The creature's here.
You heard the lady. Let's go.
Oh. Everyone learns differently. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I did pretty good at this design course over the past year. I had a GPA of 3.6, which isn't amazing, but it's like still decent.
that weird smell? He had something in his coat. I think it was a gun.
I don't like doing review studying sessions or tutor stuff. I'm very stubborn as well, and I like to do things myself. Review studying sessions or tutor stuff. What do you mean by review study sessions? Like just going over information? Let's see. 3.6 is still better than most, man. I don't know. Maybe. But here's the thing, though. I don't think there's ever been a time in my life, like it's in an educational hold on, in an educational situation where I've ever been like I've ever felt confident about myself, because usually when I feel good about myself, there's someone who is right next to me who makes it look like it's a piece of fucking piss and super easy and they don't have to try at all and they get perfect marks and they're just amazing in every way and they're perfect. And it's like, well, fuck me. Right? Study, I just watch YouTube videos on stuff I struggled on for the practice exam. The thing for me is I have to like actively do things or it doesn't stick in my memory. So if I'm like, when I took a math course like a year ago, just to upgrade one of my maths, wow, English. When I upgraded one of my math courses, I would just practice. I would literally make up equations. Like I would follow the formulas, but I would just insert random numbers and just do that over and over and over. And it worked pretty well, just to practice. I reviewing stuff for me does nothing. You say something to me, it will not stick. If I write it down physically or like make a mental note that stands out in some way, then yeah, it'll probably stick in my mind. You also have to consider that majority of my classes are things that I specifically picked out, were interested in, or I decided was the easiest option to get my general education stuff out of the way to actually take the classes I care about. Yeah, that's fair. Listen, when I said that there are people around me who do well, I wasn't talking about you. I would say you're very humble in general about shit like that, which is very very respectable of you. Like, I don't think you're an asshole about it at all. I know there are people out there who are very much an asshole about it, and it's like, oh, you know, how did the test go? And they're like, yeah, it was easy. You know, I'm pretty sure I got like an 86 or an 87 based on how much I calculated. And it's like, I hope you fucking step in a bear trap, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, am I even in the right place? No. Wandering around? Definitely not. I do that kind of stuff sometimes, lol. I mean, yeah, but like, do you? I don't know, man. Listen, the people I've heard do it are just huge dicks about it. And the people like you, I don't know. I've never seen you do it personally. I don't know you like in real life though, so who knows? Maybe you do it. Maybe you are the asshole. Yeah, man, did you hear my spiel about grade calculation? Yeah, but like, just, like, trying to get a certain GPA, that's fine. I'm talking about like people who fucking take tests, or like people who take tests and they can calculate their grade because they're like, yeah, I know I got 47 questions correct. I know for a fact. It's like, I hope you die. Like, you're so annoying. Shut up, please. Like, just, even if you know you got most of them right, just please shut up and just say, yeah, I hope I did well. Because you sound like a prick. You know? That kind of shit. Like maybe you're uber genius and you need to fucking flex that on everybody, but some people struggle with this shit, man. I'm not talking about you, though. I am not talking about you. Honestly, man, I think about it sporadically like that. Like, sometimes I shouldn't be worrying about too much about this shit because I already know that I'm more active in every facet of life than 90% of the college population. Yeah, exactly. Anyone who tries to seriously and condescendingly compare IQ scores to GPA is inherently an evil person. Exactly, dude. And the people that I went to college with in this past year, the friend group I had, the one guy that I was friends with, well, one of them, he just sounded like a dick about it. He just, every time he talked about it, he just sounded like a huge asshole. Also, I don't know how to fucking get to the server hub. It might be a computer I have to, like, interact with. But, like, I will still die on the hill that most of the people that I go to college with should not be at college. Aiming for higher GPA or IQ is totally fine, but using it for leverage over someone else, ass move. Yeah, no, but that was the pain in the ass thing about going to school with this guy. And it wasn't just school. No matter what you talked about, he had to one-up it. He had to. He always had to be like, yeah, I have this and it costs this amount of money. It's like, cool, bro. I didn't ask. He always had to. Why did that just trigger? He had to. And it was so frustrating. Because I had to come to terms with the fact that no, I'm not that good. I'm okay. I'm decent. But compared to him, I look like a crock of shit. Where the fuck do I need to... How do I get in here? I don't understand why people don't debate in class that explicitly is about debating. Like, what the fuck are you signing up for? Fuck IQ. It's about what you do with college, not necessarily completely about how you do. Yeah, that's true. It's weird to think about that, like, there are people use college for, you know, some people can go to college and then they just end up with a job that's insanely better than what they were going to college for, and they're just like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. This is what I'm doing now. And it's just like, yeah, I mean, shit, man. Sometimes that's just how the fucking cookie crumbles. Why not? How do I get in there? Get to the server hub. The server hub is there. The door is locked. I guess I'll keep going this way. Is that an android? Is that a person? That's a person. I was made the joke that the moment I get a nice little gig going from this whole music thing, I'm dropping out instantly. Yeah, but like, is it actually a joke though? Because I feel like I've known you long enough now. Actually, no. You're smart enough that you would finish. You would finish just to have that backup plan. Because that's a better thing to do. Because, like, let's be real. You know, I've thought about it. I've thought about what if I make a YouTube video and what if it does insanely well? What if you know, I become a famous YouTuber and I don't need this school shit, right?
Everywhere is so empty.
Obviously, if it was a job, I would obviously be like, yeah, fuck this. If I'm making twice the amount of money just by making YouTube videos than I'm working in this place, fuck that. I'm out of here. But you might as well just finish school, man. I don't really understand why people go into college. They pay to go into college just to be like, yeah, I changed my mind, and then they just drop out. Like, that is incredibly dumb. I still have a hell of an advantage over everyone else already, Lom. Yeah, you're a fart smeller. I know it.
Don't run. Get to the Marshall Bureau. Okay, thanks.
See a friendly face.
Like the first exam, half the class failed and half the class did totally fine. Anyway, cut to the day after he released grades. That class was a discussion about the test, and he was trying to figure out why people were messing up. And then this one kid raises his hand and confidently says, yeah, I think that most people didn't study. Most people messed up on because it was at the beginning of the unit. I mean, I know I didn't. Motherfucker, why didn't you say that shit? Why would you say that shit? Yeah. Literally fucking outed himself. That's really funny. It's probably true, though. Still a hell of a backup plan. I still got credits and all that, but also I did not pay a single time for college thus far, and will not next year either. Just from grants, I'm assuming? Because, yeah, weren't you valedictorian? So you probably got, like, a shit ton of grants and stuff. Well, here's the thing.
Someone on board the Nostromo asked its mother core to wipe it clean
Somehow the data's been corrupted before it got here. Care to fill me in on why this was a priority job?
Anyways, sorry, I was letting him talk before I kind of spiel on about what happened with my class, because the end of my class, I had felt fairly discouraged. I still kind of do. I feel like a lot of my artwork is just not great, not good. It's just straight up butt cheeks. So I wanted to have like a final meeting with my teachers to not only say like goodbye and thank you for being my teacher, but to also just kind of have like maybe get some advice, you know, maybe ask for like what can I do to move forward kind of thing, you know. And what are you paying for college for? That calc, I was mostly a STEM major too. Why would a non-STEM major take a more intensive STEM class? Like, bro, just take stat, problem solving, pre-calc, take it easy. Jesus. So anyways, let me tell you guys a little story. I met with all three of my teachers. I had 3 teachers. And I wanted to ask them not only like portfolio advice, because, you know, that's kind of the career I was going into, is you need to have a good portfolio, and just personal advice in general. Am I like dumb? Like, where the fuck is this? How do I get... Oh shit. I think it heard me run very briefly there. Sorry. How do I get in here? Like, what's going on? Low power. Lock down all escape routes en route to the server farm before sealing the creature. Okay. Sorry, before I want to tell this story, I want to fucking figure out what the hell's happening, because I've been wandering around in this circle for like 20 minutes now, doing nothing. And the game keeps saying, go to the server hub, go to the server hub. Oh, there we go. Jesus.
You need to close the security doors all around the stairwell. Then the supply storage, maintenance access, and server hub reception. Report in as you go.
Hey. Anyways, story time. Not really that great of a story, just kind of something that I was able to take away from my teachers that made me feel pretty good. I basically was just asking them about my portfolio and stuff like that, and then at the end, I had prepared a couple questions that they were the same questions I asked all 3 of them. They were basically like, fuck, I don't even remember. One of them was like, what would you say is my greatest weakness based on what you've observed over the past 8 months? And what would you say is my greatest strength over the past 8 months? Yada, 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 you know. And surprisingly, all 3 of them had very different answers. One of which was very surprising. My main teacher had said, she was the one I met with first. She had basically said that my drive to be better, to always try to be better, is an insanely good character trait. Or insanely good personality trait. Because I'm always looking for ways to be better. If I truly care about something, I'm always trying to improve at it. Always. Doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter how. Always. So that was that. I'm just gonna let this play out first. Okay. We can't keep full guard 24/7. Looking at the spires, exhaust security. Anyone, all supply runs have to go through me. We can get through this guy's Thompson. Okay, anyways. My teacher that taught the production side of my course, she told me that, sorry. Anyways, she told me that, I don't remember how she worded it exactly, but she basically just said, it's very apparent that I care about maintaining connections with people, and I'm very good at engaging with people. And I thought that was weird because I was like, I am pretty sure I'm like a huge introvert, but I've been thinking about that more recently, and it's kind of true. I don't know. I care about the people around me, and I want people to feel heard because I usually don't. So that surprised me at the time, but I think I'm kind of slowly realizing, oh, hey, yeah, it's kind of true. And then my last teacher, what the fuck did she say? I'm trying to remember because it was something that, like, I forgot to write. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I forgot to write it down, so I don't remember. Give me a second. I need to think about it because it's actually been like, it's like a month now. I can always check my book. I did write like a general gist of what she said. Shit, I didn't mean to play that. Can I like end it early? Or like shut it? Nope. Okay. We're stuck for another 30 seconds. Let's initiate lockdown, baby.
Maintenance access shut off.
And then there's a simply anxious idiot man with guns somewhere in habitation. But I doubt either will last long.
Okay. I genuinely can't remember. I might have to actually go look at my notebook, but it wasn't as impactful as the other two. The other two really made me realize, like, I was like, holy shit, like, that's actually a good read on me. What the fuck? And that made me feel a lot better because the entire, pretty much past 6 months, I felt like a fucking bumbling moron because no matter how hard I tried, I just could not do as good as this guy. No matter how fucking hard I tried. Took her and I couldn't do a thing to stop it. First it tore through Doug, then it cut Liam in half, threw him inside like a rag doll. Then it quartered Emma. I was in the shadows and didn't see me. Emma was calling for me, calling for help, but I couldn't move. I was too scared. Let it take her, but I'm going to find her. If you find this, arm yourself. Eric, can you hear me, Eric? Damn, comms are screwed again. You there, Eric? It's Lincoln. Can you hear me? I thought there was audio for a second. A lot of stuff has already been looted. I'm going to try and break into the lockup. I think they security hackers in there. We could use one, but I'm not going to stay down much longer. There's something, God, I don't know. It's scary as crap down here. I want to get back to freight. Call me if you get this, okay? Okay. But yeah, I don't know. It was just, it was nice. And it kind of made me realize that, like, hey, no matter what happens, I'll be all right. Even if I'm not as good at this guy, at graphic design, whatever, I'll be all right. What? Please tell me you guys heard that. What the fuck was that?
Supply storage locked down.
Anyways, story time over. I guess I'm just, bitter. Some people can just pay to do well too. Suck at something. Hire a specialist that 99% of people can't hire. Boom. Throw money for tutors and you'll do better. Boom. Pay for opportunities and you'll get opportunities. Yeah, exactly. Us fucking normal people have to fucking take advantage of opportunities when we get them, dude. But I think another thing is, I think a lot of people are kind of scared to take advantage of opportunities. And you know, I'm not any different. I'm also scared shitless. When I got my job, well, not when I got it, but... Oh. When I had my first day of my practicum at my job, I like went home and I was so fucking depressed, dude. Because I was like, oh my god, it's a job. Like, I was like, oh fuck, man, I have to work a job. Fuck, this is gonna suck. Code is 7789. Holy fuck.
Sent from the edge of Thetis before a ship started its trip home. Nothing's gonna break anything. Still, no one else needs to know about it, right?
In the vent.
Well, there'll be
okay.
consequences.
Phew.
I mean, there's plenty Marie doesn't know, right? Leave them decoding and let me know when
Someone told me to say yes to pretty much any opportunity that rises in my stead. I mean, you know, it depends what you want, but like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You got to be fucking kidding me. He just left, dude. Anyways. Yeah. And you know what? Despite this negative outlook I've had on this entire year of, oh my god, I'm not as good as this guy. I'll never be as good as him. I'll never be as good as what I want to be, right? I kind of went beside myself and, what, is that the right word? I just did things that I don't think I would normally do. I joined a Senate. I joined the like, I ran to be a senator for my school. I fucking won. Granted, there wasn't any competition, but like, imagine if I didn't run because I thought, hey, what's the point? Some guy who fucking is better at this than me is just gonna get it. Right? Imagine if I didn't do that. There was another thing I did. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I'm gonna be for Senator of Canada. Pfft, yeah. I'd probably be able to do more for our country than fucking dude who just got in. I'd vote for you. I don't know, man.
Server reception is closed off.
Good job. Come through to the server farm quietly.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah. He has plans to rule the world through genocide. Yep. In his hard drive. Nuh-uh. No. That's what I thought, bitch.
I've set up an emergency shutdown at the terminal inside the server farm. You need to trigger it from there, then get out. I'll keep your exit open till you're through.
Is there a save near me? No.
Then shut the trap.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like I took advantage of a lot of opportunities that I was given this year. And I had a lot of interesting things happen. Interesting things that I might not have ever experienced. And I feel good that I experienced them. I feel like I grew as a person. And it was good. Like, I don't regret what I did at all. So yes, I think you should take as many opportunities as you can. It's good shit, man. I don't know. I don't exactly peg myself as the smartest guy, but I'm a wise fella every now and then. On a rare occasion. Yeah, occasion. Okay. I don't know what the point of that was. Lock down the server farm. You got it. Persona 4 Rewind soon. Yeah. Wait, when was that supposed to come out? Was it June? Or, well, not come out. When was this supposed to be announced? June? Was that it? Or was it May? Oops. Altov. Ooh, yes, please. I don't know. I just know it exists and will be revealed sometime this year. Fuck yeah, man. It's exciting shit, honestly. There's something weird going on with PvZ. Listen, I want to preface this because in my mind, I don't think anything's going to come out for PvZ. If anything, they're going to say, hey, we're going to release PvZ 3. We're going to release the 8th beta of PvZ 3, and we're not actually going to release the game. But, like, I don't know. I feel like it's pretty huge that Plants vs. Zombies YouTube channel finally uploaded something. And they kind of hinted it. They kind of implied that they're going to announce something on the 9th. The job I had for college this year literally just landed on my feet. I'd given up getting a research job by the due date necessary, so I kind of just twiddled my fingers. But then 3 days before the deadline to get a research job, my supervisor emailed me, hey, I see you haven't gotten a job. Want a job? I was like, oh, wow. Yeah. Isn't that funny how that works out? You be a nice person and you try your hardest and boom. Nice little opportunity lands on your lap. Just like that, you fucking employed, boy. I high-key hope they rewrite some of the scenes in the remake. Dude, I hope they fucking rewrite the whole game. No, I'm just kidding. I feel the same. And it was the coolest job I've ever had. Almost completely remote, insanely flexible. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, it sounds like you've, oh my god. Does the alien not care about the robots? Huh. Hope they just do something else other than Persona 4 Remake and do something new, just like Metaphor or being older, less utilized franchises, or titles like Ride-Down Remastered. I mean, I know they're gonna do a Persona 4 remake. No doubt about it. I think the success of... Why did she do that? Why did she make that... What the fuck is happening? Ripley, you want to like cool your tits maybe? My God, that was interesting. I'm probably gonna be even less hyped for Persona 4 Remake than I was for Persona 3 Reload. You remember how I was on P3 Reload initially until it went on sale? I mean, I don't know, man. What makes you so meh on it? I thought you liked the Persona games. I know you don't love them, but shit. No, I adore Persona. I just think the answer is, hey, let's keep remaking these games instead of moving on to something new. Just hugely critical of how Alice has treated its IPs this past decade. And that's fair. I do think they should have, if they were going to remake a Persona game, they should have remade 1 instead of 3. Like, as much as I love 3 and as glad as I am that they remade 3, they should have just done 1 because, you know, it's the oldest one. Why the fuck would you just skip to 3? Logically, it makes zero fucking sense. Yeah, fuck off, you little twat. I'm so scared because I know that's not gonna work soon. What the fuck is it? Oh, yeah. That was not on the thing, but sure. What they did with Ride Remaster looks incredible. If they can do that with their other less popular franchises, holy fuck. What other franchises would they do? They should just remake the fucking SMP4, dude. I feel like this isn't a good idea. Meijin Tensei remake using Daisu engine, Daisu 1 and 2 modern consoles to soft launch this.
Is my exit open, Ricardo?
Wait a minute.
Ricardo, is my exit clear?
Jesus, it's shut. It won't move. What are you doing, Ricardo? Fix it.
I can't.
I'm sorry, Ripley. I'm working on it.
Escape the server hub. Oh, Christ. Fuck no, I don't want to go back that way. All the devil summoners, all the devil survivors, digital devil saga. Man, they sure do like the word devil, huh? SMT 1 and 2, which are fire-ass games. True, true. I should play SMT 1, man. I'm so fucking scared. Please let me save my game. Digital Devil Saga is highly likely since Rydell will do good. I don't know why, but the SMTV games feel so... I don't know what the right word is. Not secondary, but... They almost feel forgotten, like they've been under... They haven't been given the attention that they deserve, honestly. Because they do deserve some attention. Like, SMT4 was amazing. SMT5 was pretty decent. Didn't love it, but it was pretty good. Chelsea, I don't know if I told you guys this, but Chelsea actually got me the SMT5 Revengeance for PS5. SMT5V was heat and gas. Fuck yeah. Little unfortunate that they had to release the game and be like, shit, this kind of sucks. Let's fix it. And then they released it a second time. But whatever works, man. Item maxed. You're fucking serious? That P5R model? Yeah. Yeah, that shit's so dumb. Let's just release the game and then release the same game again, but with a little more stuff in it. I'm glad that they openly came out and said, yeah, we're not doing that anymore, which was nice. I'm really glad about that. Shit, I got a long way to go, actually, to get out of here. Damn. Damn. Actually, you know, maybe now's a good time to actually take a little bathroom break, because I do need to take a break. So, here. We're going to go take a little break here. I'll be right back. You guys sit tight, or go get a snack. I don't know. Sit loose. Do whatever the fuck you want. I'll be back in 5 minutos. Goodbye. Hola. Anyways, welcome back. People yearn for getting, probably. Seriously, I can think of 15 other games to deserve a remake, remaster, or really re-release more than Persona 4. Pray to God that they don't, honestly. Listen, man. They're gonna. They saw how well Reload did. They're gonna do it again. I can already fucking feel it. Yeah, don't even mention the popularity poll.
Ricardo, how did you open it back up? I had to suppress the alert. It was the only way to get Ripley out.
You let it out? We had it locked down, and you let it out?
Ripley, it's still on your tail.
Where should I go?
Shit.
Take the elevator to Gemini Labs. If it follows, we can still trap it there.
Ripley.
Oh shit, my god, it's still in snack break. Whoops. Sorry. My bad. Whoopsies. Don't worry, all I did was walk like down a hallway, so you didn't miss much. Did you guys hear that guy cough in the distance? Okay, let's see. Are you a friend or foe?
Hello?
You are foe. Yes. That's what I'm doing. See ya. Okay, what elevator? Where? What? Huh? Shit, it's upstairs. Oh, fuck. Gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Fucking excuse me? Okay, that was supposed to happen. Jesus, dude. Oh my god. What the fuck? Still fucking after me, dude. What? Should I not be in here? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, can I have a second to breathe, please? Like, please, for the love of God, can I have a moment to like think what the fuck is supposed to happen here? Press the S. Great.
Wait, what's wrong with this station?
It's always been falling apart, but because of the decommission, a lot of the systems have been shut down. Add to the fact that everyone's too busy trying to stay alive to maintain anything, and you end up with goddamn chaos.
Yeah, that actually scared the living shit out of me. I was not expecting that at all. Bit annoyed, frankly, that I have to fucking deal with people. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Time to GoldenEye this bitch. Good enough. Uh-oh. Where? Fuck you, you little bitch. Oh, that was really close. That was so incredibly close. Okay, are the humans ready to piss off? Are the humans ready to fuck off now? Huh? Are they ready to stop getting in my goddamn way so that I can deal with this fucking alien? No, we gotta keep shooting each other because that's a good idea. Fuck you, you're gonna kill me if I don't kill you. Maybe the fucking alien will kill you, dipshit. Christ. Maybe the real bad guys were the people all along. Yeah, if they didn't go to that planet, we would have been fine. Yeah. Let's see. I'm heading the right way. I believe there's a save in this room, right? No. Okay. Christ, man. And I am so scared that the flamethrower is just, it's not gonna be worth it in like an hour. It's just gonna be garbage. The alien was, he already does just walk straight through it most of the time now. Great. Oh, really? That's unfortunate. Maybe Seegson should just blow up as a company. That'd be great. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Are we cool? Are we cool? She just opens her eyes and shits herself. She's like, oh my god. Sorry, I shouldn't do that. I know they said something about pointing guns at people makes them aggro, so I really shouldn't do that. Guys, gulp. It's behind me, isn't it? They just come out to the room. You know, they should have put the line in the room where they come out and there's all the eggs on the alien spaceship. They should have just said, guys, I think you need to come see this. Gulp.
Okay, enough talk now, Waits.
What can I build? What can I build here? Okay, I thought I just threw it. I was about to fucking lose my mind. God damn it, what can I use for bonding agent, dude? Wait, can I make a bunch of medkits right now? There we go. Hello. Oh. I should be afraid. I should be very afraid. If this was not here, I would be dead. Shout out to Amanda here. Xenomorph jockey. Chicken jockey. Ripley jockey. Guys, I love the part where he says chicken jockey and then he rips a guy in half. That was my favorite part of the Minecraft movie. My favorite part was when the pink sheep was getting ripped apart by zombies. I love that I'm not joking when I say that. Love that that's not a bit. Nothing about what I just said is fake. God damn it, can you leave? My favorite part was when Jason Momoa exploded and died because of a creeper. Dropped his inventory everywhere. Dude, that was my favorite part too. My favorite part is when Jason Momoa punched Herobrine in his face and he said, damn bro, nice cock. That was my favorite part. I'm dead. Back in the closet. Sorry, I can't say that. I'm not coming out of the closet. I'm getting inside it, you see. I don't come out of the closet. That's not a thing that happens. Rhea, you saw the movie, right? You saw the Minecraft movie? No, I still haven't. Good. Don't see it. Am I about to die? What's up with the music? Cool. What the fuck? Cool. Just, yeah. Just kind of clipped through a desk. Sure. That was weird as fuck. Did you guys see that? What the fuck was up with that? Huh? Was I just inside it for too long? Was that what was? Uh-oh. Shit. It's honestly a terrible movie. Like, obviously it's for kids. It's to fucking get a kid demographic. There's no other reason. It's not for Minecraft fans because that shit was cringe as all fuck. Very lame. Very, very, very lame.
You look like you've been through the mill.
No, I've been through a spaceship, dude. Fuck's a mill. I've heard it's Abyss tier fiction. What? That sounds familiar. The fuck is Abyss tier again? I really don't think. Below oh, you literally mean Abyss tier as in like a fucking tier list. Gotcha.
Okay, enough talk now, Waits.
Release! Chicken Jackie. Chicken Jackie. God, it's so stupid, dude. It's actually so fucking dumb. Like, and the whole all the shit that's been going on with the theater and all that. people fucking destroying movie theaters because they're like, it's epic to fucking hear Jack Black say chicken jockey. Please, please, please. So glad I don't work at a theater anymore, bro. I forgot you used to work at a theater, actually. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that whole stupid shit about the fucking theater. People destroying the theater because Jack Black said something on screen. Guys, he said the funny! He said the funny! Let's kill the fucking employees. Let's rip their arms off. Let's scare the shit out of all the kids who just wanted to watch the Minecraft movie. Siegson regrets to inform that Gemini Exoplanet Solutions will receive no further funding. Siegson is not liable for time remaining on Gemini personnel contracts. Please talk to your line manager about the facility shutdown and what it will mean for you. We would like to take this opportunity to personally thank you for your time you spent with us. Shut the fuck up. After discussion with the line manager, several of you have questions about restoring power. Should power be required in distribution? Say in case of emergency, you can access the maintenance systems using key code 8897. Note this still needs to be cleared with our line manager and should not be done without authorization. Murder is legal if Jack Black says chicken jockey. Yeah, man. Exactly. Am I allowed to be back here? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell happened to that thing. Luckily, well, that's amazing. I love this game's logic. I love this game's logic. You hear me? I'm grabbing the microphone. I love it when I do absolutely nothing and the alien jumps out right in front of me for no apparent reason. Feels great. Hey guys, remember that time when I did absolutely fucking nothing and he killed me? He just showed up and he happened to show up staring directly at me. And so I happened to die just by pure happenstance. I love it. I love it. Put the mouthwashing crew in an alien movie. Who's surviving, if anyone? Well, I think honestly, the only person who would survive would be Anya. Wait, that was her name, right? Anya? Yeah, it was Anya. I think Jimmy would go first because he's the asshole. Shit, I didn't mean to come back here. He's the asshole, so he would die like immediately, you know? He'd be like, oh, there's no fucking alien on the ship, and then he would get stabbed through the stomach. Curly would probably, I want to say he'd sacrifice himself, but I feel like he'd end up fucking over everything on accident. I think Daisuke has a 50-50 shot of making it, to be honest. Yeah. What the fuck is happening? What is that sound? Yeah, I think you're right there. I think Daisuke has a 50-50 chance there. You know, I think he'll be the one to tragically die, to sacrifice himself to save Anya, and Anya will escape in the escape pod. What about Swansea? How do you say his name? Is it Swansea or Swansea? I honestly never got clarification on that. Who, Daisuke? Yeah. Swansea, that's how you say it? Okay. I think in my playthrough I was calling him Swansea. Because I don't know, I was just like, okay. One Swansea. Sure. Is that what got the alien to show up the first time? You know, I get this strange feeling that death is weirdly imminent. God, I just can't believe Jimmy though, like holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck, man? He was very clearly not well. Nah, Jimmy brings the alien on board, bro. Yeah, Jimmy would like probably one of the most evil video game characters. Yeah, probably. I feel like that statement of saying, oh, he's one of the most evil video game characters, you could argue, oh, well, he hasn't done anything major, you know, like he hasn't ended the world, but it almost makes it worse. Like he did, it's so fucking unbelievably personal, it's disgusting. You know what I mean? Like it almost makes it worse that he did that to 4 people. Is my game like wigging out? Why is she jigging, like boogieing down here? You see it? And then he tries to deny any responsibility. Yeah. Then he's like, I can fix it. I can fix it. Yeah, okay. If he had the option to do Chaos Art, he'd do that and then go out of his way to make sure every single person in the universe suffers in the most brutal way and then say, oh, I'll fix it, guys. Yeah, literally. Guys, I'll fix it. And then he fucking gets it, pretty much gets everyone killed. Let me ask you this, though. Do you guys think that Curly survived? Like, logically, probably no. Because, you know, he'd probably fucking... his injuries would just get insanely worse being frozen like that. But who knows? Headcanon, yes. Logically, no. Yeah, I 100% agree. I think if we're going in terms of like a story, yeah, probably. He probably makes it out of there. One piece. Well, missing a few pieces, but you know, alive. It fits with the game's tone if Curly survives. Yeah. A lot of people online, like especially on TikTok, it's so fucking stupid. A lot of people online are just like, they're just like, dude, he totally dies. Like, you know, you wouldn't survive in that situation. It's like, well, no fucking shit, dude. If you were in that state, literally basically eating nothing but pain pills, you'd probably be dead in like a day or two. But based on the fucking game, like, if we're talking, you know, if we're talking about how to write a story, it just makes sense for Curly to survive. Makes sense for Jimmy to at least to have saved him. Even if he's a total cunt and he ruins everything. Can I go in here? No. Wait. That's not a save. Oh, shit. damn it, dude. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Jimmy condemns Curly to a worse fate by making him live the rest of his life with both his injuries and the knowledge that he enabled Jimmy's fuck ass for so long without doing anything. Yeah, literally. A fate almost worse than death. I think, to be honest, and I know this isn't an unpopular opinion, like I've seen a lot of it, I've seen it echoed a lot on the internet, but like Curly is almost fucking equally to blame for the events of the game. His goofy ass was literally told by Anya, I was sexually assaulted by Jimmy, and he was like, I'll talk to him. I can fix him. It's like, are you dead ass right now? Throw that motherfucker in cryostasis and move on with your day. I know, I'm trying. Dismiss shortly releasing the power budget. I have to do this or I'm going to die. Wow, dead again. What the fuck is this game sometimes, dude? Are you serious? Thanks, game. Thank you. I love that. I love that so much. I love having my time wasted because the alien happened to show up. Happened to fucking show up. But I gotta go to that computer, right? I gotta go to that computer and press the button on it. But the second I fucking touch the computer, he just pops into existence. Right. Okay, bud. Fucking for real right now. Like what do they want me to do? Christ, dude. Same fucking way too. Like my god.
We're gonna die here.
Could I get her killed if I like ran here? Probably. Yes, shut up, dude. I know. Ugh, it's just dumb, man. Just fucking dumb. Ugh.
Okay, enough talk now, Waits.
Yeah, I'm not being quiet. Are you kidding? I have to re-loot all the shit that I looted the first time. If the camera doesn't see me, he won't show up. Because that's why he showed up last time so early. Because the camera spotted me super early on. Oh, or not. Is his face eaten? Oh my god. Well, that's awful. I will blast you, motherfucker. Come on. I will send you straight back into that vent. With my luck, he's gonna fall out of the vent and he's gonna be facing me. Because of course he would. Okay, anyways. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, mouthwashing. Yeah, Curly is so complex. Thought I heard the fucking him fall out of the vent. It scared the shit out of me, actually. Jimmy's so complex. Sorry, Curly's so complex because he's 100% being emotionally manipulated by Jimmy, but also enables him and allows Jimmy to even get that far in the first place. Yeah, exactly. Obviously, I mean, I feel like it really wasn't emotional manipulation. I think Curly was just trying to see the best in someone, and you know, not a good person. You can't exactly see the best in someone who's doing shitty things.
You are carrying some very dangerous items.
I'm aware. Am I going to fucking explode if I touch this computer? Do I walk back and go save because I'm going to die immediately? What's the play here, huh? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Get your ass back in that fucking vent, you little bitch!
Where can I find the power breakers, Waits?
I see one in the analysis labs. The others in the decontamination.
Every fucking time, man. You gotta be joking me. I touch that computer, he shows up. That feels intentional, dude. Mouthwashing is high-key one of the best indie horror games. Oh, dude. I would probably say it's the best horror game I've ever played, honestly. Like, I mean, there's some bangers. Like, Resident Evil 7 was, Resident Evil 7 was pretty good. This game is getting up there. I'm not gonna lie. This game is pretty bitchin'. Christ. Same best horror game for me is Silent Hill 2. Mr. 2752 finishes Silent Hill 2 remake officially next week. I am a shaman. I mean, that's fair, man. That Silent Hill 2 would be your favorite. Silent Hill 2 is quite the banger. Mentally anticipate yourself for both the jail and the abyss, lol. I don't think they're that bad, are they? I didn't really have too much trouble with them. They're tough, but I don't know. They're very good. They are. Okay, I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing here, because this is... Oof, oh boy. The noisemaker seems to be probably the most consistently good to use. It just gets him away from me, like in the best way possible, right? Molotov might be good for a little backup, in case I get up into a fucky situation and I need I'm out of flamethrower fuel. First of all, where's the robot? That's not the robot. So a lot of just traversing dungeons for a couple hours straight when the rest of the game really balances walking through towns and dungeons very well. That's true. Where'd he go? What? I wonder if a flare will get his attention. Or is that just like a crude way of using flashlight, basically? Where is he? What? Do I even need to leave? Yes, I do. Thank fuck. The game certainly is more combo oriented than the original. Shit. Shit. Silent Hill 2 Remake Platinum was quite the experience. I don't know if I'll ever do it. I mean, I might. I don't know. One, because it could use the remake treatment, and 4, because the back half needs significant rework. Very true. I guess. I don't know. I don't remember Silent Hill 2 that much, but I mean, I remember it, but I just don't remember it being like that bad kind of thing, you know? I need to heal myself. If I was on the ship with the Xenomorph, would be running from me, Hikey. They about to call you the Freaky Morph when I'm done with you. Please, brother, just let me save. Just let me get back to the save point, please. Oh, I turned security back on like completely. Damn. Silent 2 was fine the way it was, but I completely understand why they did a remake of it. Most popular, and it is a classic that shit can't do really cool things with a remake. But Persona 3 gets a remake. Cringe. No, I was kidding. Fuck the Persona games, man. They're for weebs. Fuck these weebs. Fuck these fat weeb losers. Skepticism was warranted through Bloober's involvement. I don't know how I feel about Metal Gear Solid 3 remake completely though. Fuck the Persona games. Persona more like Poopsona. Yeah, that's the kind of energy I was expecting from my chat. Beautiful. Chat, is this based or is it stinky? There we go. Can this little bitch like make up his fucking mind what he wants to do? Uh-oh. fix aircon? I mean, Persona 3 Reload was awesome, but again, fixating on a single franchise is downright another is my issue, lol. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Should I make the Gamma B Experience 3 over the summer? Nah, man, you should make a... I mean, if it's an RPG, then shit, I'm down. But if it's another visual novel, then... I don't know. In fact, I'd say Persona 3 Reload was probably my favorite gaming experience last year, but not my favorite game of all, of course. It would 100% be an RPG. Then I would say absolutely do it. You don't have to. Y'all.
Analysis labs next, Ripley.
I could very easily get trapped here if I'm not careful. I actually drafted a story scenario for a while back. What would it be? What on earth would the story be? Gamma B. They weren't selling his favorite candy at the gas station, so he killed a man. That's like a real crimes type story, dude. Yeah, his kid was being a little whiny, so he snapped its neck and hid it in a barrel, you know? It's heartbreaking, but shit happens, you know what I'm saying? Those places, that's all I'm saying. Really? Damn. Shit, man. I think if you genuinely make like an RPG, I'm going to pay you for it. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give you like $100. What? What is this? Oh, whoa. What the fuck? Do not give me $100, bro. It depends on how long you work on it. I'll give you $200 if you work on it for a long time. That you have jack shit to do except find a job. True that, brother. True that. I don't know. I'm still hard working away on that video. It's actually going pretty well. I've kind of been learning. It's going a lot faster than the first video, by the way. The longest part about this video is collecting footage. But one, I've already streamlined a better process of downloading footage. And second, it just takes a long time because I usually have to download long plays of games. And that takes a long fucking time, man. Because I need very specific moments, and I do not have the time to play through some of these games all the way to the point where it's like halfway or even to the end of the game. You know what I mean? It's like I don't have time for that. Okay, fuck you. I knew that was gonna happen, dude. I don't know why. I just fucking gonna be unemployed for the first time this Friday. Gonna be fired. Need to do the same. What? Just get to work on something? Oh, hey, a save. A conveniently placed save. That definitely won't have me shitting my pants for the next 8 minutes. Yeah, yo. I would say this video is going really well. So far. It's gonna be a huge upgrade on the first video, man. Like, everything's gonna be better. I'm not gonna make that the standard because I know I can't, like, it's gonna get to a point where that's not realistic for each video to be better than the last. But like, I'm gonna try and make each video is something that I can be proud of, you know? So. I thought I got the Iron Torch upgrade. What? Let's see. As a matter of fact, some of the things that I've learned during the process of this video, editing this video, might 2743 might actually be implemented more into the streams. The animations and stuff. Which is pretty cool. What was the point of this? Okay. There's a vent in here. I didn't even notice. Oh, he's gone. I don't know what this sound is. It's bugging the shit out of me. Trigger the analysis lab breaker switch. Well, I don't see it in here, man. He's downstairs. I'm up. The fuck did I just throw? What? I thought that was a noisemaker. The fuck? Did I just throw a pipe bomb? What the fuck was that? Yeah, did I throw a pipe bomb? I'm so confused what the fuck just happened. Okay. Do you hear that sound? The fuck is that, man? Am I like dumb? I did not see it up there. What the unemployed? I love that this game likes to remind you and say, hey, fuck ass. Uh-oh. That's not good. Probably shouldn't be sticking around here now. Yippee! Vent, large vent in this room. How marvelous. Blood being dragged into a vent. Dude. What is that sound? Is there like something stuck on me that I'm like walking on or something? Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I don't know what that sound is. It's just fucking driving me nuts, actually. Analyze laboratory, initialize the distributor conduit. There was also a computer I didn't get the chance to read. Where the fuck was it even? Was it this one? Yeah, it was that one, but I can't do anything on it, actually. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna actually end it before we do that. Because we're pretty much done. So. Poop. Well, was I at least a good background noise? I hope so. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Need to finish reading this textbook, then I'm gonna sleep so hard, chat. Yeah, I'd say so. Oh, okay. I don't know how you read while listening to something in the background, man. I cannot do that. No. Dude, that would just not work for me. Nope. Why do I have unread messages? I love getting random messages on Steam of people being like, what's your favorite game? And then immediately followed up by, what's wrong? Anyways, I'm gonna peace out. I hope you guys have a good night. I still haven't made a schedule, huh? Shit. Yeah. I might start streaming on Wednesdays, too. Or maybe even just do... I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. Schedule's tight right now, and I want to try and make as much time as I can to work on the video, because I want to focus on the video a lot more than I want to focus on streaming. Streaming's great and all, and I like streaming, but, you know, the video is kind of my priority at the moment. Next to work. Fucking loser. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Good luck applying to jobs, Ree. Good luck with your exam, Asfanier. I'll see you guys on Friday. I almost thought it was Monday for sure. No, wait, sorry. I almost thought it was Friday today. A lot of shit. Hell yeah, man. All right. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Go chill or go work hard. I don't know. Do what you got to do. I'm going to go drink coffee and get to fucking work. So I'll see you guys later. Ciao. Very based. I needed to switch the scene just so I could see that. So fucking based.